Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Payne Paletti. I'm a PTA student here at Central Penn. Today my presentation is on holes on roads are causing holes in our wallets. Are you tired of dodging and weaving around potholes almost everywhere you go? Most roads we travel on need to be fixed, maintained, and repaired. Roads get so bad from the failure of reconstruction. Damaged roads lead to wear and tear on our vehicles. Repairing roads is a very costly and time-consuming project. The neglect of maintaining roads in our local community has a negative effect on the wear and tear of our vehicles, and it should be, in fact, a priority to make proper repairs. The problem with roads. Everyone that travels by vehicle has to deal with these unmaintained roads. We are spending unnecessary money on our vehicles due to the poor roads. These roads can also lead to accidents from dodging potholes. Cars take way too many beatings from all the potholes on the road. This all needs to be stopped. The roads need to be fixed. What does it cost of car repairs due to poor conditions? The average urban driver pays $516 a year on repairing their vehicles. People that live in larger populations pay almost double that amount, at $1,044 a year. Both combined, the total amount a year an average estimate spend is $109 billion, which is a tremendously amount of money. How much is it to repair roads? It costs on average $50,000 to $70,000 per mile to bring regular roads back to good shape. If you don't keep up with the regular repairs, like sealing, the average cost per mile increases to $500,000 in order to put in a brand new road. When it comes to fixing highways, it is estimated to be between $2 to $7 million a mile. Now, the $2 to $7 million a mile depends on how many lanes the road has. If the road has 2 lanes, 4 lanes, or 6 lanes. Also, you want to make sure you repair the road to bring it back to good shape in the beginning, so you don't let it get out of hand and wait till they are too bad that you have to fully replace the road, because if you don't think you have enough money in the beginning, you definitely want to have enough money to do a full road. How did roads get to be so bad? Roads got to be so bad because we don't keep up the regular maintenance. If you don't seal the roads, water gets in them and other weather conditions like snow and ice, which will eventually lead to them breaking down and diminishing. So it's always best to keep up with the maintenance to keep this from happening, which saves a lot of money. Alternative solutions. Christian Gardner, a supervisor in Mississippi, had to determine whether to fix his heavily used roads or lightly used bridges since there wasn't enough money to fix both. He chose to fix the roads since they were used more. It's good that the roads will be fixed, but it isn't fair to the people that are using the bridges. Gardner could have found a better way to find enough money to fix both at the same time to make everyone happy. But since he didn't do that, I think he made the right choice of fixing the roads because they are obviously used more than the bridges since they are main highways. My solution was to create a tax for road repairs since they are so important to our drivers. Since there are on average 142 million taxpayers and the average to fix roads a year is $2.045 trillion, it comes to around $14,401 needed a year per taxpayer. Now, this is a tremendous amount of money and definitely not affordable. So if you break it up into a 20-year deal, each taxpayer only needs to pay $720 per year. This will be assessed by the government or president. Some consequences of my solution is that it isn't fair for people who don't drive to need to pay for a road tax. So I should have did a better job finding a solution or the amount of money needed for people that do drive and not for people that don't drive. Also, it isn't fair for low-income families to pay the same amount as high-income families. I need to break it up they would need to break it up into different categories based on low, middle, and high class incomes. Overall, no one is going to want to pay $720 per year for 20 years to just fix roads. Since my solution may have not been the best, I went and looked into other solutions. Creating toll roads because the roads would be better maintained for a small fee and only by people who drive them. So the advantage of toll roads is that you only have to pay a little fee, and it's only when you drive on them, and at the end there should be enough money to at least maintain them. And also this will also keep people that drive have to pay, while the people that don't drive won't have to pay. Another solution I came up is using plastic roads. They say plastic roads are cheaper and 60% stronger than normal roads. You also are recycling waste plastic to make our road problems a better way of travel. So you're doing two good things at one here. You're recycling plastic and you're making our road problems a better way of travel. Overall, it should be made a priority to fix our damaged roads since it will lead to wear and tear on our vehicles and cost drivers tons of money to repair them. All drivers deserve maintained roads so they don't have to put extra money into their cars for repairs. Creating a tax for roads, using plastic roads, or using toll roads may be the answer to keeping our roads in good shape and saving us drivers the extra expenses. And these are the references I used for my project. Thank you very much. Have a great afternoon.